So now let's see how we can work around with mask modifier inside of Blender. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this and delete out the objects, the default objects on my viewport, and I'm going to work around with something detailed. So I'm just going to press Shift A on my keyboard, and then I'm going to go around into mesh. And over here, I'm going to select out a UV sphere. Once I do that, let me just go around and increase out the detail. Let's say I'm going to go around and have in 70 segments over here and 70 segments over here as well. And to make things more interesting, I'm just going to go around and then state the object smooth just like this. So it actually looks like a smooth sphere. So before we add in the mask modifier, first of all, we need to work around with the weight paint and then create a vertex group. So to do that, I'm going to go around into object mode menu right here and then select weight paint. So till I have this. So now before I work around with weight paint, I need to go around over here into vertex groups from this menu right here, from the object data properties, and then I need to press the plus button. So once I do that, a group is created, and now I can paint it out however I want. So the red areas are the ones which will stay out when I use the mask modifier, whereas the blue area will be the ones that disappear. So I'm just going to go around right here. Let me increase out the radius from the side and then paint around over here just like this. I'm just going to go around, paint around over here, and let's say this is the area that I want to be visible. Let me just increase out the radius quite a bit right here. Let me just press Ctrl Z and decrease out the weight right here. And the green area are the one which will be a bit affected right here. So I'm just going to go around and paint it out just like this. So I'm just going to paint out right here, and there you go. So this will be the less affected area right here. And I'm going to decrease out the weight paint right here, and let me just go around and paint it out right here. So just like this, I got a reason where certain things are affected and certain things are not, as you can see right here. So I'm just going to go around, paint this around as well, just like this, and decrease out the weight right here, and then paint it around over here. So I'm just going to go around right here, paint it around over here, paint it around over here, just like this, paint it around just like this. There you go. And finally, I'm just going to go around, decrease out the weight right here, and there you go. Let me decrease out the weight right here, and then paint this around as well. So there you go. You got the highly affected area right here, and then less affected area right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around into weight paint and go to object mode just like this. So once I do that, I'm going to go around over here into modifier properties, and then I'm going to click on add modifier, and then I'm going to go around and click on mask. So once I do that, nothing happens as of now. So I'm going to select out the group. So I'm going to click on vertex group and select group. And now what happens is that if I were to increase out the threshold, you can see that the ones in the blue areas right here. So if I were to go to weight paint, this is the blue area. You can see that that is affected right here as I increase out the threshold. And the beauty of this is you can animate this as well. So as I increase, you can see that it is increasing, and there you go. The thing just appears and disappears just like that, as you can see, according to the weight paint that I did. So just like that, slowly you can increase this around to increase and decrease the amount of masking to be happen over here on the object. And that is how you can work around with the mask modifier inside of Blender. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.